Well, I guess I'm not playing Genesys after all. That's okay. I've got another deck for you. This one I used in regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Let me just show you what we're dealing with here. This one's special. This one, I actually got second place at a local tournament with this, so I kind of like this deck. Currently, it's probably my favorite. Let's just start it off, alright? No milking this shit. We have Mommy Morgana. Oh, damn. If you want to know what she does, well, she basically just grabs the Morganite cards. That's pretty much what we use her for. She does have a couple bonus effects, but really it's just about getting those Morganites we need. We'll get to those later. Next, kind of a filler card here. We've got... That is an absolutely fuck ugly rarity. Let's read a better... Yeah, there we go. We can actually look at this card. We have Dogmatica Ecclesia. Yeah, we all know what she does. Basically, you summon her. You grab Dogmatica Punishment, because that's what we're using her for. And we also use Nadir's Servant to grab her from the deck, so there you go. Oh, here comes the spice. Oh, I don't know if you're ready for this. Alright, we have 3 Majesty's Fiend. Dude be looking like the lead singer from Seether. I believe you know what he does. You're probably wondering, wait, how is he in this deck? You're not wondering that. You know what the Morganite cards do. You know why he's in the deck, and you know full well I'm also running 3 Vanity's Fiend. Yeah, we know what he does. All right, I'm not even gonna pretend that. Oh, you don't know what he does? Well, let me just explain what he does. Yeah, I'm not doing that. You know what he does. Spells next. I'm not wasting any time here. Pot of Duality. You know what that does. Pot of Extravagance. 3 of them. Pot of Prosperity. 1 of them, because that's all I can run. Even if I could run more of it, I probably wouldn't, honestly. Not a huge fan of Prosperity. That's okay, though. Next. So this is a personal preference of mine, because, you know, I actually like to be able to play Yu-Gi-Oh! When I'm going second, so I want to run Dark Ruler no more, so I can actually play the freaking game. Going second is the bane of my existence in this card game, I swear. Next, Nadir's Servant. I explained what we're using this for. You know what it does. If you don't know what it does, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, here we go. Time-Tearing Morganite. Just 1 of them. Only need 1 of them. This one's great when you can activate it. In the graveyard, it doesn't have so good of an effect, but they all have the effects where basically you can't use any more hand traps. That's pretty much what the first bullet point is. They all have different effects. Some of them are better than the others. This one is probably the best. That's not true. This one's the second best, but... So you draw 2 cards instead of 1 from now on during your normal draw phase, and also you can normal summon or set twice instead of once. That is beyond good. Holy crap. Next, this one's activated effect is kind of dog shit, to be honest with you. So obviously you can't use hand traps anymore. Monsters you control can attack 2 monsters during each battle phase, and they inflict double battle damage if they battle a monster. The main reason we run 2 of this is its Banish from Graveyard effect. You banish this card from your graveyard, add a Morganite card from your deck to your hand, and put one card from your hand on the bottom of your deck. Basically, you use this, you banish it from your graveyard, and you grab... If you haven't activated it already, you grab the best Morganite in the deck, Guilt Gripping. Obviously, you can't use any hand traps. You can normal summon level 5 or higher monsters without tributing from now on. Also, as a bonus, you don't pay life points to activate spell or traps. That is so good. It also has a Banish from Graveyard effect. That's not too bad. You just banish from a graveyard, reveal a Morganite card from your hand, put it on the bottom of your deck, then you draw a card. Kind of just recycles your Morganite stuff if you don't need them anymore, because you can really only activate them once. Next, the traps. We run a whole bunch of generic traps. Dogmatica Punishment. By now, you know what it does. I run it in a lot of decks. Iron Thunder. You've seen this in the Dynamorphia deck that I can no longer use. This is worth 5 points in Genesys now. Thanks a lot. Also, last turn is 100 points now. That's amazing. It should have been 100 points from the beginning, so I didn't waste my time, but whatever, here we are. Solemn Strike, you know what it does. In this, we're not paying any life points, so you might as well just run every Solemn card there is. 3 Solemn Warnings, because it's just free in this deck. And 1 Solemn Judgment, because I can only run 1 because it's limited. For good reason. I mean, it probably should have never been unlimited ever, but whatever. Alright, next up. Literally, the extra deck is just ammo in this, I swear. It's literally just Dogmatic of Punishment ammo and Super Poly. So obviously Garura, Intis, and just a bunch of Super Poly targets, including this. This is a good out to Yummy, to be honest with you. So that's good for punishment, and that's also good for punishment. Anyways, here's a side deck, just as a bonus, I guess. Because it's kind of interesting, I guess, if you want to see what I had to go up against. 3 Lancea, didn't use it 1 time. 2 Chaos Hunter. I used her, but I didn't really get much value off of her because nobody was banishing this tournament. I swear to God, what the hell's going on here? 2 Jinzo, because you can just normal summon them in this deck without a tribute, obviously. Same thing with Spell Canceller. I only own 1 of this card, so I could only run 1. Then we got 2 Super Polys, of course. Then we got the Necro Valley, just as a good Floodgate field spell. Triple Tactics Talent, because I like to go second in this game. You know, I like to be able to play my game if I'm going second. I like to go first, obviously. Another thing that helped me go second in this, Evenly Matched, of course, is just the worst fucking rarity I've ever seen. Anyways, that's my deck. Not bad deck. I like it. It's pretty fun. It basically doesn't let your opponent play the game, which I like. It's okay when it happens to everybody else, but if I can't play the game, then me no happy.